Modern men have completely forgotten how to be dangerous. Like the society has completely destroyed masculinity, abolished it, and made us deviate from becoming those apex predators that we're born to be. Strong, courageous, ferocious, and vicious. The society has convinced us that there's no need to stand by our principles anymore. And the sad part is that we have fallen into that trap. We have embedded those fallacies deeply in our minds to such an extent where we forgot what we stand for, what we represent. We are living in a time where being weak and soft is like a new norm, while on the other hand, being strong, brave, and standing firm to your masculinity is being criticized, ridiculed, and mistaken for arrogance. And that's what inspired that new perspective that killed 99% of men. But we need to recover from that deadly disease that has been deeply ingrained in our minds. We need to do a mentality switch so that we can be able to proclaim what is rightfully belongs to us, back to us, which is power, our masculinity. I want to give you these 4 powerful fundamentals, which I truly believe can dramatically inspire change upon your life and help you become the man that you were born to be. Step number 1, to become the most dangerous man, to separate yourself from average men. Never listen to what has been conceptualized as a norm, especially by society. Because trust me when I say, 99% of the time, that will lead you astray. Therefore, avoid waiting on the queue. Avoid following the crowd. Always follow your own logic, what makes sense to you. Always trust your instinct. Because us as men, we are born with a natural charisma, to inspire, to lead, and to protect. To prove how powerful men are. Everything that has been built by humans on this earth, it is called man-made. That's how powerful and effective men are. Step number 2, you have to learn how to throw a punch. Every single man has to be capable of violence. In other words, knowing how to fight, how to protect yourself. Because trust me when I say, this is not optional. It's a must. You have to. It's vital. We are living in a world where it can be extremely abrupt. So if you can't stand up for yourself confidently then the predators will gladly eat you alive. And trust me, they will eat you alive. In other words, people will take an advantage of you, knowing very well that you are too soft and you can't stand up for yourself. And trust me, once you have shown them your weakness, they will completely turn you into a teddy bear. So to save yourself from all of this circus, just learn how to fight. Step number 3, one of the most crucial thing that dangerous stoic men intensively focus on is building their physique. They spend most of their time in the gym, lifting weights, building, constructing their desired physique. Because how you look will tremendously boost your confidence. When you walk into a room, your appearance will speak volume without you even saying a word. And besides all of that, building that kind of a muscular body will teach you a lot about discipline, determination, and resilience. And that's precisely what separates alpha males from average men. Step number 4, you need to invest in that specific skill that you know quite well that you're capable of. Make sure that you refine that skill, sharpen it. And why is this so important, if you may ask? Well, it's simply because you need to invest in things that people can take away from you. Not the government, nobody. And that is your skill. And trust me, that will put you in a better position than the 99%. Because the worst thing that you can get yourself into is to be average, and have the same mindset as everyone and be enslaved by the system. So be responsible for your own life and build something that you know quite well that you'll be able to pass down to the next generation. Because that's how dangerous men move. That's the mindset. So there you have it. I hope you found this video informative and you will try to implement whatever that you have learned here into your life so that you can be able to become the man that you are born to be. So before you click off, I just want to let you know that if you are looking for a program that will speed up your self-improvement journey and hold your hand through the process, I just want to let you know that there's an online course that I've created where I talk more about how to change the way you think in order for you to see drastic changes in your life. So if you are interested, all you really need to do is to click the link below and hopefully I will see you there. So guys, my name is Johannes. See you next time. Cheers.